in a pretty solid spring. How would you kind of react to the news that you had your contract selected today?
Yeah, it's exciting. That was obviously the goal I had when I got here, and to get notified by the front office and everything, it feels good. It's the hard work that was put in, and just excited about the opportunity to be here and to have the contract selected.
Have they told you if you'll be on the roster? Or is that something that comes later?
I think
or?
that's something that'll all come going forward. But no, obviously that was the initial news was just the getting on the 40 man, getting on the roster, and just excited to have that news.
And how exciting is it to kind of be a part of this group, knowing the role that you could fill and what we've
Yeah,
talked about?
that's why I came here. That's why I wanted to be here. You look around this clubhouse and you look around what this team has, and the excitement of last year, and obviously what we want to build on. And it feels good to start using the word we, and look at what's ahead, and be a part of this.
When did they tell you?
I was notified this morning when everything was the moves were made and everything. So no, it's exciting.
Who did you share the news with first?
Family, obviously. Family, my wife. Obviously talked to my agent as well, and he notified me with some things. And but yeah, just letting the family know that we're selected and can start getting excited for the season.
What were some of the reactions that you got from your family?
Just excitement. Haven't been in this position the last couple of years. Everything's been kind of different spring training, coming in to compete for a spot, competing for a job on the team, and so it feels good.
How much have you enjoyed you've talked a little bit about working with the hitting group here and kind of making some tweaks, some changes. Like, what's that process been like for you? How much have you enjoyed
It's been incredible. Obviously just from the results as of late, but just working with these guys and buying into what they were doing from day one. I know even when I was scuffing a little bit at the plate, just buying into what they were doing, knowing that at the end of the day, that's what was going to get me to the next level. And obviously seeing the results on the field is awesome, but I just knew the work we were putting in, and I was buying into what they were teaching. And so it's been fun to see this day come, and just relying on these guys.
You've been going pretty well for a few weeks now, but when you homered off Luis Castillo the other day, pitcher of his caliber, even though it's spring, what did that tell you about where you are?
Yeah, and it was a breaking ball down, which is some of the work that we've been doing. So obviously the other ones have been some high heaters and stuff, and so to get a breaking ball down and just the work that we've been doing behind the scenes on pitches like that, and some of the mechanical changes that we made to be able to handle those pitches. So that was, regardless of who it was, but to get that pitch and be able to put that swing on it, that was the most rewarding part.
Breaking balls down, were they a focus for you coming into camp?
Yeah, just kind of the mechanical move you had to make to them. Staying in the zone, being athletic as a hitter, getting into my legs a little bit more with better posture, and to see it come in that moment with the 2-strike count, that was awesome.